Morning, everybody. It is a beautifully warm day. It's 52 degrees out right now. Wind's blowing though, it's really ripping. I'm gonna go today. I got a call yesterday saying that the hydraulic cylinder for the mini excavator is done, so I'm gonna go pick that up today. But first, I have a handful of tools here. I have to pull off a cylinder off our disc that I noticed this winter. Something happened to it, whether it got water inside of it or what, but it actually broke. It just like shattered. So I'm going to pull this cylinder off the disc, take it in and drop it off when I pick up the cylinder for the mini excavator. But yeah, I'll show you what happened to it. Let me set these down for a moment. This is what regular cylinder is supposed to look like. Okay, this is what this one looks like. This piece here broke. These are supposed to hold it in place. These go down like that. These hold it in place so it holds it together. Well, all these broke and they just blew apart. So yeah, I got that going for me today. I need to get this fixed because this is one tool we are absolutely going to be using this year, because I did so much chisel plowing this year. We need the disc to knock down the chisel plow. So let's get working on this. Come along for the ride. Well, getting that thing off wasn't as hard as I thought it's going to be. Here it is. It's blown out here, so it needs new seals there, and then it needs a new, what they call a head piece. So we'll take that in and get it rebuilt, and I'll pick up the mini excavator cylinder because that's done, and then we'll get that back on so we can get the mini excavator back up and running. So let me take these tools back to the barn, come grab the cylinder, put it in the bed of the truck so we can get rolling. All right, guys, I got the other cylinder dropped off. I got the new cylinder put in, or picked up, and I started to put it in, and then I thought, I didn't show you guys what I was doing. So I got the bottom pin in. I stopped doing it there. So I'm gonna set the camera up, figure out a good angle here, I guess, and then I'll put it on time lapse and we'll hook all this up and kind of go from there. There you have it. New cylinder's on. It works great. I shouldn't say new cylinder. The old cylinder is back on and it works great. What they ended up doing was they ended up drilling out this fitting right here and rethreading it, grinding it down, rethreading it, and putting a new fitting on there. So that saved us a lot of money. I think I've got 50 bucks wrapped up into this thing now, when a new cylinder was going to cost right around $2,000. So well worth it. I'm very happy. Now I need to clean tools up, put them away, and wait for the other cylinder that I dropped off to get done so I can put that on the back on the disc so we can get rolling. Next week, this is Thursday the 31st, I believe. Next week, I'm going to start unloading the barn here and getting tractors out and doing oil changes and getting them hooked up. I have to rearrange the seed in the barn and get the truck out, get the sprayer out, the planting tractor, the big tractor out. I gotta get, everything out. And then that way I can get oil changes done, greasing done, get everything ready to go so everything's good to go, and start hooking, like the planting tractor, get it hooked to the planters and go through the planters, because I know the planters need a little bit of work done to them. It's mainly just cleaning them up. I got some mud packed into the gauge wheels that the gauge wheels need to come off, and that mud needs to be cleaned out of there because them gauge wheels have to roll freely. I know I have to do that because it was such a wet fall when we planted wheat. I ended up getting into some mud, and that's not good on a planter. And then, so now I've got to clean it up. I need to get those cleaned up. The sprayer, I still think it's a touch early to be unwinterizing that. So I'm going to change oil in it and grease it and everything, but still keep it winterized just for a short time yet. The big tractor needs to be greased, oil changed, and then we can hook it up to some equipment and get the equipment drug up, get it greased, and check the tire pressures and make sure everything turns freely on some equipment, and then we're good to go. So you're gonna have a lot of videos of me just doing maintenance and working on some things, but in the next probably month, we're gonna start working some ground. So stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment. I appreciate every one of you guys. See us on other social media pages, I guess. We're pretty much on all the social media pages now, just because I might not post there, but we're on there. So, like I said, like, subscribe, share, comment. You guys know the drill. We'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful weekend.